Alright, welcome to You For Real, the realest podcast in the city, and my name is Vanessa.
I'm Tiana.
I'm Sajidali Deja, and on our podcast, we're going to be discussing transparent, opinion-based, tough conversations. We really don't see a lot of women podcasts, so we wanted to bring that to our city. Every time we turn a nigga podcast, we be listening to them talk, and we be like,
You for real?
So we're going to be bringing to you some live, transparent, real-time conversations, okay?
Yeah.
So,
Well, a little bit about us. I mean, like, how did we just, like, come up with this idea?
honestly, I got tired of niggas talking for us females.
Really, though.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I get on Facebook, it's always their opinions, and I feel like it's about time that we just, like, speak up.
Yeah, or
Maybe it's just a lot of lies. Like,
yeah, they telling us how we think and how we react to things as if they're a woman, you know. So
yeah.
I'm excited to bring this content to y'all. Again, it's not rehearsed; it's straight off the dome. So it's just gonna be very transparent, very hard conversations.
Yeah, I'm excited though. Like, I mean, I feel like women are doing their big one right now, and you know, it's always men trying to bash women, but like, you can't anymore. Like, you gotta give us our flowers. You know, you can't keep bashing women. You came from a woman.
Yeah, what are your thoughts, Tiana?
Niggas don't get money for real.
Say a lot of
Niggas don't got motion for real.
No, for real though, I do want to give kudos to the women because, you know, between the LLC, the businesses, being full-time moms, working, going to school, taking care of their men, and they're still like finding time to self-pamper and keep themselves up, like that 24 hours is not enough time in a day.
No.
So like women, I really want to give a huge kudos and shout out because we're doing our big one. I'm not just saying that because I'm a woman, you know, it's the truth, and you know, I just want to give them that kudos for that.
Thanks. See, I'm not a mother yet, but
Me neither.
No,
None of us are.
Look
at kids. Nah, just
Look,
kidding.
them kids.
Okay. Right.
But no, I know how hard we have. I mean, we have friends that are moms. We know how fucking hard it is, especially if they pay daddies.
Yes.
Man, oh man.
Yes.
So maybe daddies is a
Baby
whole other
daddies.
conversation.
That's gonna have to be
That's gonna be another
video.
okay. Another one.
So,
Yeah,
because-
so we really just want to talk about these hard conversations that so many people are not actually speaking up and speaking about. They're, you know, sweeping underneath the rug, letting men have their way with things, and we're just like, you for real? So we're just going to talk about a number of different topics and conversations that people are thinking but not saying. What that girl from White Chick said, you were thinking it. I know, but you said it. So that's basically what we're going to bring to y'all, okay? Straight hot like that. Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
I'm definitely so excited, and I feel like, you know, let's make it clear it's opinion based. Not everybody might agree with what we said. Everybody got their own opinion, and they're welcome to that.
We might not even agree with each other. You know, you're gonna
Yeah.
have, that's the beauty of having different people, different walks of life, different
Right.
experiences. We have a different insight on things, and I think it's time that people understand that it's not one way is the right way. You know what I mean? One person told me before that you know, when you make a salad, you need different type of vegetables and colors. You need the tomatoes, you need the broccoli, you need the lettuce. Make it more flavorful.
Cucumbers.
Okay.
That might be
Make it more flavorful. So you're gonna see different insights from us, you know, different reactions for us and responses. And we just ask that y'all respect that, like we're gonna respect each other. You know, this podcast is for us to talk to y'all about the real deal, what's going on in the world, you know, that people are like turning their head away from.
And we all come from different backgrounds, I
For
feel
sure.
like, so.
For sure. But we all gonna be transparent and blunt on this motherfucker.
Yeah, we ain't here to lie. We ain't gonna lie on this podcast.
I might joke, but I'll never tell a lie. Let me say. So yeah, so y'all want to get into the first topic, how it is dating as a female? Should we get right into it?
Yes. Let's go.
Alright. Go ahead, Tiana. You up, girl?
Start out.
What you? I don't know what to say because I don't be dating these niggas. No, I'm just playing.
How is it like? Oh, you good? Friend.
No, I'm just playing.
Pat on the back.
It was the wine. It went down the wrong way.
That's what happened to me earlier.
Yeah.
No choking on this podcast.
Yeah. I got influence.
We're in my house, so I can't be sued.
But
You were saying?
no, I was just saying, like, I don't know. Dating is, I just don't be like, I don't like today because these, I don't know, like niggas just,
Rats.
Niggas are weird.
yeah, it's very like. And
No, there is a difference when it's like a man approaching you than like a little boy approaching you. You know, you get the messages every day. What you on? What are you doing? What's up? Like them lame ass everyday messages.
For real, that's my favorite. Like, oh, for the come over and smoke, nigga. I got my own shit. I don't need you to smoke with me. What the fuck? No, I'm good.
No, let's talk about like how guys don't know what they want. They say they want a traditional woman that's gonna cook and clean and provide and nurture them, and then they also say they want a woman that hasn't been touched. But as soon as you don't fuck them on the first date, then they call you little girls, or they say you childish, you playing. Right, we grown. Everybody grown. We grown. We know. I know I'm grown, nigga. You still ain't getting up with this cookie. You know what I mean? But when you do fuck on the first date, then they call you hoe. So like, what's the given? You for real? Is you for real?
Not for real. That's like the difference to like.
You can't make any nigga happy in this society.
No, men can do whatever they want. They can freak how many bitches they want. Like, but you know, if you're, you know, all over social media doing whatever, they're like, no, I don't want that type of woman, blah blah blah. But those is the type of bitches they be cheating on their girl with, like.
Yeah, that's what you be double tapping on Instagram. Like, you don't want a girl that with her butt out, but that's all you be liking. So you must.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Dating is definitely hard here. It's you have to find somebody kind of like on the same shit that you are.
Intellectual wise, I feel like guys say things on the internet that they want, but in reality they're not applying it. You know what I mean? They say they want this woman to do this and have a brain and work and be, you know, like I said, nurturing.
Right.
But when you have that type of female, you treat her like shit. It's almost like they get bored of her. They want to go get the little tramp. Is that the word I can say? Tramp. little chicken head, you know?
Side piece.
Yeah, so it's like guys really need to know what they want. You know, it's a little misleading, you know? And then they should respect us. Like, I've seen that stuff with Sierra. Like, she got a husband. She's doing her big one. And she's still showing up for, like,
husband, honey.
Okay, and he treats her well. And they got mad about what she's dressing. Like, people need to understand that women get sexy for themselves. Pure point blank. And I get that they say it's a respect thing, but...
her man is fine with it and comfortable with it, like... Why do y'all care? Like, I think that's like another thing about like relationships and stuff and like dating. Like, a lot of these dudes like care what their friends think and like what the outside world thinks. Like, yeah, shit is just weird. Like,
but they don't wonder how they look.
Right.
Like, you a whole embarrassment.
Right. Like, for real. Me for real. Yeah, I think people just need to respect people. Like, respect their choices, respect what they're doing. It got nothing to do with you. If she want to wear what she want to wear, and her husband is fine with it, let her feel sexy. She's a fine woman. If like, it's like them single moms. Just because you become a mom, don't mean you can't go out, that you can't dress nice a certain way you want. Like, stop being weird.
I feel like people should come into the relationship right away saying those boundaries, like, yo, this is how you met me. I'm not gonna change, because that's how I was off the bat. I was like, I dress how I want. This is how I express myself. You know, my parents ain't stopping me, so I'm not gonna let a nigga stop me.
Yeah, as long as you're not like getting touched, you're not opening your legs, you're not cheating. Like, let people dress the way that they want. Like, I'm not gonna have my nipples out just because me personally, whether I'm in a relationship or not.
Right.
To each his own. If the next wants to, they let them. That's their body. That's their choice. You know. The men always want to be controlling about, oh, respect. And it's like, you want to talk about nuts. You want to talk about respect? Got it. Let's pull up the nuts of respect. No, but for real though, it's just, it's hypocritical these days dating as a female. And I think now guys are mad because women are just breadwinners these days. Like, they're showing up for other women empowerment. Like, we're kind of, in a way, turning to those female bonds relationships because we sick of niggas. We sick of y'all be acting sassy.
And we talking amongst each other now. We're not like, we're like, oh, really? That's what's happening. Before it was more like right away, you want to fight the female, you want to check her. Now it's more like, okay, sis, how do we set this nigga up? Okay. Because really though, I've done that. I've done that before where a girl hit me up and a guy pulled up to a crib and he was like gonna take me to the mall, and his girl was in my room.
I think you're talking about.
It was in my room. Yep. She was in my room hearing everything. I'm like, oh, really? Kind of egging it on. She came out that room on beaming time. That jacket I bought you, this, and this. Oh, she was was
I need some
snapping.
tea after this.
But see, I'm all for women empowerment. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with the females anymore. Like,
no, for real, like
it's the men we gotta watch for.
Yeah, no, I remember like the younger me, I would like go and message the bitch like, I thought it's so embarrassing, bro. And then like now, like what? No, now I'm just like, all right, like I'm not gonna deal with you. Like my problem is the dude. Like
I'm gonna just leave that nigga where I met him because at the end of the day, I know what I bring to the
at
table.
his mama's house.
And the chairs. I bring the table and the chairs. Fuck. So if a nigga ain't getting right, he get left. Simple as that. And I think a lot of women are standing on that these days. And that's why the niggas talk so much shit. They always want to tear us down and stuff because they know that we're really getting tired of y'all shit. They know that we can do shit without y'all. And they don't like that. They don't like it at all. So, how about splitting the bill on the first date? What are y'all thoughts about that?
That's going a little too far.
Let me get my one.
Cause what the fuck? First
You
of all,
play too much.
You're joking, right? No, that's like on that one show, fucking BMF. The person was like, I see this down the middle.
Right down the middle. He said, Lucille, Pastor got you covered. But I ain't covering this bill.
And you should have said that.
Right, but
But what are y'all thoughts on this?
I feel like on the first date, definitely not. Like, I mean, you asked me on a date. I'm sorry, I don't ask niggas on dates for real. So you asked me on a date, like I'm expecting you to pay the bill. You know, we don't have to go to Republic Chop House. We could go to Subway. You know, like it don't matter.
It don't matter.
I don't know about Subway.
No, I hate
It
Subway
don't
personally.
matter.
I'm more of a cousin sub or Jimmy John's. Like,
No,
I hate
stop
fucking
Subway.
Subway, bro. They dry ass rag.
She's like, wherever as long as you pay the
Fucking
bill.
Subway, get some new produce. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I feel like no, definitely am not. And if that's what you wanna, if you want to split the bill, I guarantee we don't talk after.
No, for real though.
Cause no,
I'll pay it, but
You know, for me,
skedaddles.
for me, I've never had to pay on the first date.
Yeah.
But for me, just the way I am, like seeing these videos these days, and niggas flying bitches out and they like embarrassing her, leaving her, recording her because she went to fuck on the first
You
date.
want to.
Now, yeah, I'm like, nigga, I got my own flight. I don't want you thinking that you entitled to shit. I pay for my own meals, my own nails, my own hair, because that don't entitle you to my pookie. You know? I don't know if you can say the other word on the air. Can you? I don't know.
We gonna bleep it out.
Just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, though. But, you know, it doesn't give you access to that just because you did that for me. And I think a lot of people, like men these days, I don't know where this stigma came from that they just feel like, well, I did this for you, now you gotta give me some head, you gotta give me some pussy. Like, what, nigga? You for real? Are you for real? Like, where did this come from? Where?
Cause like Mammies was doing it.
Right, full of crack bag.
She's like, oh.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
But yeah, no.
But yeah, like it's just it's weird, you know. So for me personally nowadays, if a man wasn't finna split the bill, you're right. I'm not seeing you after because it's like you did ask me out on a date,
Right.
you know. And money ain't everything, but it's something because people that say money ain't everything is damn lie. Because if I got money and you don't, and I'm steady having to pay for you to go on a trip, go and eat, go do this and that, because I like to do shit.
Right.
I don't like being house. I like to go travel and be adventurous, and I gotta pay for you every time. That's gonna be straining. It's not that I'm looking at your pockets, but like, are we gonna be able to do something like long term, lifetime? Like, are we gonna make memories? Because I ain't paying for every damn thing. Hell no. You know, so.
And then what about this split mentality you talking about? We gonna be splitting everything because if I gotta split bills and everything, we gonna be splitting these chores.
Period.
We gonna be splitting these
Responsibilities.
this laundry. This like you want to split everything? We can split everything.
Ooh, okay. You
But-
sweep, I mop. You wash it, this is our drive. Huh? We gonna have on everything, and that's the problem these days. Y'all want us to be y'all mothers. You know what I mean? It's like dating men is like a child you didn't birth. In a sense.
Really.
And it's stressful. Like you get way further in your relationship and life stress free if y'all really just teamwork. Like, you know what I mean? Relationship, like two in a relationship, not just one person taking on all the stress and the weight
all the
of responsibilities. Yeah, like, it's a no for me. It's a fuck no. So the next thing you want to talk about is should men always pay on a date? First date or not, even if it's not the first date.
Not always, because like, you know, men want to get pampered and treated and wine and dine, because once I wind it down, you might need to take them drawers off.
Say that, Marvin Gaye.
I'm just playing. Not on the first date. Maybe the second or third. No, I'm just kidding. Stop.
On the first date, okay, we discussed they should pay, but like, yeah, no, after a while, you know, you want to treat your man to something. He been doing you good, doing right by you.
Right.
Treat your man right.
You don't want to just be like that bitch.
You don't want to be a taker in a relationship.
Yeah, fuck no. And I like to spoil my man. I like to spoil whatever type of relationship.
That makes me feel happy. Like,
yeah.
I think I'm more excited to give him the gift.
No,
yeah.
Okay, over there.
Okay. I like buying shit for people. Mm-hmm.
Right.
I definitely like buying shit for people.
Definitely a giver.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I like, and you know, guys, let's just be honest. I don't know, unless they want them TikTok boyfriend ass motherfuckers, but you know, most guys are not good planners and they're not romantic. So like, if I see something on the internet that I want to go to this restaurant, it's so beautiful, it's so nice. Like, of course, I'm a plan it. I'm gonna pay for it because he's not. I wish he would, but he's not.
And that's crazy though. It's because we live in a technology where everything's just so ahead. Like, you can get on TikTok right now and get the cheapest little date ideas. Like, you don't even have to spend that much money. You can get creative with this shit.
I'll say, like, I literally like went to the Dollar Tree, got fucking candy, got chips, got a bunch of stuff. Went to this grocery store, got like stuff to make fondue, and literally had a movie night. Like, I see it on TikTok, I'm like, I want to do this.
Yeah.
Anyways, time to get the fuck out of here.
Right.
No, really though.
New content definitely dropping. Bangers back to back. So
our goal is to drop every week. So
make sure y'all like, share, comment, interact with us. Even tell us things that you want us to discuss, maybe, you know what I mean, that you want to hear more about. Let us know. Yeah. Drop it in the comments below, you know, and we're going to be back.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and make sure y'all follow us to our individual Instagrams as well. They're going to be dropped down below. But yeah, I'm going to see y'all in the next one.
Hey yo.
Bye.